All right, look at your ground. Could we still technically fly, Christina? No, we could not fly. Good. But we do have what we call VFR over the top. All right. This is when you get your commercial, you will automatically get this as well. But you can get this before your commercial if you'd like to do VFR over the top, technically. All right. But yeah, you won't be able to fly over the cloud. All right, unless you have this one specifically. For that, you have special rules such as if we're going from here to Calgary, over here it's clear sky, in Calgary it's clear sky, but en route over the Rocky Mountain it's completely cloud covered, all right? Then that's okay to do over the top if you have the radio, all right? So only if the en route portion is covered, it's okay, all right? Now technically, here's the question. If you're flying over the Rocky Mountains, you cannot see the ground, all right? But you could see the mountain top. Is that technically VFR or no? You could see the mountain top. Yeah. Yeah? Okay, what do you think?
No.
Okay, well, Zach, what do you think? Yes? Okay. Yes, you guys would be correct. All right, because you still have visual to anything. Okay? All right, guys, you cannot use your license without a valid medical. All right, simple enough. These are details on the issue, right? So again, we don't really need to know the details of how one is issued the medical. All right, don't worry about it.
Long process.
Long process. These are details on prohibited use of your license and how medical examiner will deem you fit and unfit. All right. So if you're colorblind, could you be a commercial pilot?
Colorblind.
Yes. Brody, what do you think?
No.
No. Okay.
No. Why?
Because it's especially at night, all right, with the lights. Make sense? Good. So, yeah, all right. This is what we need to have, all right? You probably should write it down as well. All right. Category 1 or class 1 medical, as they say, all right, is a requirement for PPL, right? It lasts, right? It lasts for 1 year, all right? And after that, it says it reverts to a category 3, and then it will be category 3 for the next 4 more years, all right?
So like, for example, like if like say like yours expires in December, say like December 1st, and you still have it, when would you have to go in like November to get it done like a month before, or could you just go in on the day that it like expires?
We'll talk about it.
Oh.
Okay. So continuing on with category 1. Under 40, right, which I hope we all are, hopefully, right? I like to pretend like I'm 90 years old because I'm old and mad all the time. And under 40, you have to do it every 12 months, every 1 year, once a year, basically, right? If you're above 40, you have to do it every 6 months, all right? So keep that in mind. And then it goes back to category 3. If you didn't redo it on time. Category 3 is what it requires for PPL. 60 months is basically 5 years. All right. And over 40, it will be good for 2 years. Now, here's the thing about expiration. expired on the first day of the next month. All right. So what that means is that if I did my medical January 1st, all right, on the first day of the next month, so it will be expiring February 1st. Make sense? So 1 day later, sorry, 1 month later. If I did it January 18, again, next month is February, so it will be good until February 1st. Okay? So what sometimes people do to try to save a little bit of money, what you could try to do is if you have your medical, let's say, okay, so let's say your medical expired January 1st. So you did it sometime in December, and then January 1st it expired, okay? And then you go to get your medical January 1st, all right? Then next time you'll have to do it will be February. So you technically gained a free month in advance, okay? So you wouldn't be doing it next year in January, you'll be doing it in February, because now you have like a 1 month free kind of thing. All right, does that make sense?
Kind of, but like, because I know mine took like 3 months to get here, so like, wouldn't that play a factor in getting your medical again? Like, I only waited like 3 months for mine. So like, would you not have to go 3 months in advance to get it again?
No. Once you have your medical, they stamp it.
Like the doctor does, or they have to send it off again?
No, the doctor does.
Oh, okay.
So bring your medical to the doctor again, and he'll just have a stamp. Like, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay.
That's why I was confused. I was like, wait, this is gonna take like 3 months to get it.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Make sense though? Cool. All right, continue now, guys. Explain the type of airports where you find their dimensions. We already talked about it, but I'm not sure if you guys need to write that down. Sure, write it down, guys, right, just in case. So this is a high-level controlled airspace. So if you are in the 1,000 control area, that starts from 18,000. Northern control area starts from flight level 230. And Arctic control area from flight level 270. Okay. So here's where I want you guys to take also a note of that, all right? When they're saying flight level 270, many people ask, well, why are they just not saying 18,000? Okay? When it says flight level, it means that the airplane is currently flying on the altimeter setting of 29.92. It's flying on standard. So take note on that, right? So if you guys are flying over here and they tell you, hey, listen, climb to 6,000, all right? And that would be it. It means you're flying on whatever is the current setting. If it tells you climb flight level